Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to PERLA'S DREAMS. Libra Scorpio Cusp. This is your reading, and again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies, and please leave the rest. Um, ooh, okay, so there is definitely this. Oh, guys, there is this energy surrounding you guys during this time where it's almost kind of like that you shouldn't be taking or you shouldn't be receiving, let's put it this way, less than you deserve. There is this energy of like standing your ground, this energy of like speaking out your desires, um, and really communicating, whether it is with like another person, whether it is at work, whatever, whichever area in your life this is. There is a there's a space of just speaking your voice, of demanding to be heard, is what I'm hearing. There is kind of like a lowball offer that is coming in. Someone is making an offer to you. Now, when it comes to romantic, it's like somebody's like, "Oh, I really like you, but I'm not ready to be committed." And you're just like looking at them like, "So why are you even coming my way?" Right? So it's almost kind of like this space where somebody knows what it is that you're looking for. They know that they are not in a position to offer you that, right? But they're still coming in with like a half-assed offer. This can be at work too. Maybe you apply to certain places and you put like, you're asking for a certain salary or something like that, and they're like, "Well, we really like you, but we can only offer you this," and you're just like, "Why are you even wasting my time? You're like 10 grand below what it is that I'm asking for," right? So it's this space of like not just voicing what it is that you desire, what it is that you want, but actually standing behind it, and not allowing anyone or anything outside of you to bring you out of that space, or to shake you down, to take an offer, to take something that is not what you desire, that that it's not going to bring you fulfillment, that that it's not going to bring anything, it's not serving you, and that is perfectly okay. Once you learn what your worth is, and it is not just a materialistic thing, right? It's like once you know who you are, once you know where it is that you want to invest your time, where it is that you want to give, um you know when it's time to walk away from an offer that it's not meeting those requirements, an offer that is not meeting the desire that is within you. Now, there may be for some of you still this kind of like, for those of you that are probably still not there, maybe this is something that is new for you, where you're learning to say no to the things that are not in alignment with what it is that you want at this moment in time. So regardless of anything, whether this is new or whether this is something that you have become accustomed to, right? To standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what you feel that you deserve. That's pretty much like the way that things are going this month for you. There does seem to be this dancing around the space of, excuse me, guys. What I was saying, sorry, let me go back to what I was saying. There seems to be this dancing around an idea, or a yeah, I want to say an idea because that's the way that it's coming through. An idea that you may have had in the past that is kind of like recircling, and that you're trying to put into motion. Now, whether again, this can be anything that you put in the back burner in the past, and now it's like resurfacing for you to go ahead and take charge, or for you to go ahead and initiate this into reality. For those of you that this has to do with a past relationship, because it is coming up just at the tail end of things, you're being asked to like, don't even, don't even bother circling back to a relationship, a connection that has ended. Uh, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna say in regards to that, because there seems to be a lot of uneasiness, emotions and feelings in regards to this connection, to this relationship that ended. And it's almost kind of like even the thought of you even talking to this person, or the thought of you even interacting with this person at all, brings this anxious feeling. It's almost kind of like your body can feel it, and it's almost kind of like your body is getting ready to like fight or flight type of energy. All right, let's see. Learning to dance at your own rhythm, or learning to walk at your own rhythm, however it is that you want to word it, is very important during this time, especially so that you can stand up in these situations when you're being offered less than what it is that is in alignment with you, less than what it is that you deserve. So, learning to navigate this space of not just taking up space, but owning that space that you're taking up in the world, right? Owning that space that you're taking up in a relationship, at the workplace, or whatever it is. So it is a very transformative energy and space and time for you guys, that, to be honest with you, through if you stick through it, and you stand by what it is that you're asking for, and you stand knowing that what you are requiring out of a situation is what is needed, right? In order for it to come in alignment with you, then it is going to be a beautiful month. It is going to be a beautiful time for you guys. Don't let, especially if like this is in regards to career or something like that, don't let desperation seep through, in the sense of like taking an offer because it's like the only offer that has come through at this moment in time. Again, everyone's financial situation is different and whatever it is, but if you continuously settle for less, then less is what you're going to continuously receive. So just kind of keep that in mind whenever you're going to go to like an interview, or you're filling out an application. Set the intention. I remember when I was still working as a nurse, I used to work overnights, and when I wanted to switch to days, and I know I've said the story before, when I wanted to switch to days, I knew that there was going to be a pay differential, right, from overnights to days. And before I even started filling out applications, I said to myself, all right, this is going to be a switch, and this is going to impact me and my family financially, right? So this is the amount, like this is the bare minimum that I am allowing myself to be offered by anyone. Any offers less than that, I'm not even considering, right? And I filled out applications, I went to interviews, and literally all of the jobs that I went to interviews with that offer me job were either at that number that I had set myself, as far as like what would be like the bare minimum that I would accept. Were either at that number or higher, because I knew going into it, before I even went into that space, I set an intention like this is what I feel like I am worth within this space. So that is kind of like what you're being asked to do, or what you are doing during this time. So kind of keep that in mind as you're navigating this space this month. Let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card for you guys. I'm just trying to see what I want to use. Alright, these are calling to me. Let me just grab the book, guys. Just bear with me. Alright, I got the book out. Okay. So give me one card for Libra Scorpio Cusp. Give me one card, Spirit, just one card. So yeah, this is, for those of you that are in this energy, it is beautiful. It is it is amazing when you actually believe in yourself, and when you actually see yourself and you show up to the universe like that, how you get rewarded. For those of you that are learning to navigate this energy, like honestly just embrace it and allow yourself to truly feel it. So let's go ahead. Hold your vision is your card. Hold your vision, which is a fixed moon. Let's see what the book has to say real quick. Where are you, my love? Fixed moon. Where is it? It's it's probably gonna be all the way in the back, right? Yep. The one page that I didn't look at is exactly where is that. And I don't always read the the definitions in the book, but for some reason that's what's calling to me. Alrighty. Alright. So it says there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you are in, and the second is very different. And maybe something is stuck there. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have think about what you can do to grease the wheel so that, well, I you see, that's the thing. We're gonna go with the first part, which says that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in, because that is the energy that I'm picking up for you guys, where you guys are, putting out into the universe, like, this is what I desire, this is what I want, and when these offers come in, I am not accepting anything less. And that's pretty much what we're going to go with, because I don't feel that you guys feel stuck within a space of like not knowing which direction to go, or feeling uneasy as to what it is that you desire or anything like that. I feel that you guys are very clear when it comes to that space at this moment in time, which is beautiful. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this moment. As always, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so we would love to have you. I don't know what that was about. Anyways, sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye bye.